Hi guys.
Hello.
How are we all tonight? This is my least favorite part of doing this. I hate getting all the sauce out of the jar.
Oh, that is annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, why did you have to make it a little curved? I know why you did, but like, that's not really productive for me getting the sauce out of the jar.
No. I've had a very busy week. And I can't talk to y'all about it live.
Yeah.
But just trust me, it's been a very, very, very busy week.
I'm playing petty this week, so that's fine.
But I managed to go shopping for my nephew's colours for his blanket.
Oh yes.
And so I'll show you guys in a minute what those colours are gonna be.
Yeah, no, this week I'm playing petty. Because they didn't have time to do paperwork last week. And so it made me drive an hour to the other office and an hour home afterwards for 4 patients. So I'm playing petty, and I purposely didn't do any of Thursday's surgical paperwork because I'm not there Thursday, so why do I give a fuck if it's done?
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll ignore that because it's got to do its thing before I put anything in it. So we'll let that simmer or boil, whatever it's supposed to be doing. Okay, I have not picked up the book at all since last week Thursday.
Neither have I.
Thursday.
I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I at?
I was at the top of 23. Eleanor, there is nothing in the kitchen for you to eat right now. Yeah, it has to.
Apparently, I'm on chapter 18.
That's not that far away, except for these chapters are long. I was like, oh, in the beginning, I was like, oh, these are pretty all short. And then we get to these long ass chapters, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
We really didn't hold back there, did we, Sarah?
And I feel like I know this is a lot of people's favorites, but I feel like this has a lot more lull and quiet time.
Yes. Yes. I was saying it last night on my my Monday night sprints there that I feel like this one kind of copies the same format as Throne of Glass, where like shit happens at the end of the book. You get a little bit of that at the beginning of the next one, but then you go into this lull for a while before it picks back up. Because Jasmine finished ACOWAR already and read Frost and Starlight last night.
And read Frost and Starlight. I'm like, whoa. Like, I haven't
Yes. And read Frost and Starlight last night and then started. Well, she said she was gonna start on Silver Flames. I don't know if she did. Not at least on my sprint, she didn't. So it's like, I mean, yeah.
I haven't even built the chat rooms for Silver Flames and Frost and Starlight yet.
I was like, I wasn't too worried about it. I was looking at our schedule, and I mean, we may be able to push stuff up by a month again because I know we did September and October for Frost and Starlight and Silver Flames.
Well, 6 weeks.
Well, yeah, I don't really know if we'll need like a full 6 weeks though. You know, like we might, because I feel like Frost and Starlight is going to be like maybe 2 sprint nights, at least for me.
Yeah.
It's under 300 pages. I feel like it's going to be like 2 days.
Yeah.
And then Silver Flames is actually smaller than Kingdom of Ash, and we all read Kingdom of Ash in like 3 weeks.
I mean, yeah, we did.
We just like booked it through Kingdom of Ash. We were behind all the rest of the book. Like, yeah, I'm not on today's chapters yet, guys. And then Kingdom of Ash happened. We're like, so I'm on next week Thursday's chapter.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. I'm like, well, I guess we'll just play it by ear where we get to, I guess. But
yeah,
where did I put my mouse, Eleanor? I don't know. I really don't know where I put the mouse. That's kind of sad. I lost it, Eleanor. Oh well. We'll find it later, I guess. Oh, you have it. Why do you have it? Can't even pick that thing up with your mouth. Yeah. I'm on 23 yet, which obviously I'm making dinner right now, so that's gonna be something I'm doing during the first sprint here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking we'll probably do um 3:45s tonight again. It's probably
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm only going to be here for one. Sorry. But
no. I know you have stuff to go do, so that's what.
life got to do what life got to do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I have to work in the other office tomorrow again because I don't want to give me time to do paperwork, which is why I purposely just didn't do a day's work.
Yeah,
I'm just petty. Hi, Corey. Just finished chapter 48, so I'm taking tonight off reading an arc Taming Winter. It's a gender-swapped Hades and Persephone retelling, and I thought I'd try reading an arc pre-release for once. I am also reading an arc pre-release for once. I started at lunch today. I'm not very far into it. I'm only like for chapter 1. God, what is it called though? It is called Kiss of the Black Flame by Helen Truer. It comes out September 22nd. So I started that today because I'll say it now. I mean, it's been out long enough that if you guys don't know what the Secret Society challenge is at this point, you guys are super far behind in Arc August. But it's like one of your most recent release, like one of your most recent approves, recently acquired. So I was like, well, that's the most recent one, so that's what we're gonna read. It started out really good. It started out with a battle scene, actually.
Oh, good.
Hi, Casey. How are you today? What are you gonna be reading? Yeah, it started out pretty good, and then I got distracted because then we started talking about the Lindsay Clancy case at work today during lunch.
Oh, okay.
So we were like, no, we need to do a breakdown. How does one acquire 13 psychiatric drugs at the same time? Do none of these doctors talk? Because, like, we have the ability at work. I can go see every single thing you picked up at the pharmacy. Was no one looking at this? I use it all the time because people come in all the time and like, I didn't bring a medication list.
Yeah.
Why the fuck didn't you bring a medication list? How am I supposed to prescribe you anything? Or they bring me their pill bottles, and I do not want your pill bottles. You will bring me a list. Do not bring me your fucking pill bottles. I'm not going through the Walmart bag. You're more ahead than me. Mine comes out next week, but it's not out yet. Yeah, that's just the most recent one I have. Like, let's not talk about the page and a half of past due arcs I have, okay?
I have 4 pages.
And let's not talk about that one. I mean, the challenge was read your most recently acquired. That one just happens to not be out yet.
I have an arc that is due for review today from Booksprout. And I shouldn't have bloody done it because I haven't even read the book yet. And I think Booksprout is one of those, like, you've got to read it by this date and review it by this date.
Oh.
But I guess we'll find out. I mean, the same book is up for review on a different site. So
yeah.
I can do that. I don't think I've ever really used Booksprout.
I haven't looked into it either. Ellie, I didn't mean to just hit you in the face, but what are you trying to get from under the couch? She's just being weird. Been spending so much time organizing my new shelves. I haven't read much, but now I find myself in the middle of 6 books. Dude, I'm also in the middle of 6 books. I was playing reading roulette last night where I was like, whatever the wheel lands on is what we're reading tonight, guys. You're just gonna decide. Same book, Woman in Suite 11 by Ruth Ware. Am such down such a Lindsay Clancy rabbit hole. The husband is so sus. He is. How the fuck is her like handprints not on any of the knives stuff. We were talking about that at work because you're not gonna like do that and then be like, before I go jump out the window, I'm gonna wipe down my DNA off of them. Nobody's doing that. Also, we were talking about the whole neck thing because, like, I'm pretty sure they said it was she did it, but I'm pretty sure it was him. Like, and that she said something to him about the kids, and we're like, if your trachea is crushed and you're bleeding everywhere from this region, I don't think you're talking.
No.
I'm just gonna put that out. You're not talking at that point, so
no.
Like, bro, what do you? You're so sus. Like, he totally did it. And then the thing is, we were talking about it. We're like, I think it's gonna come out that he was having some kind of affair, and she found out because he's already the incidents happened in 2023. This man is already married with multiple children with a new woman. So even if like the oldest one is like 2, because like you're pregnant for 9 months, like how did you meet her? Did you walk up to her and go, "Hi, my wife and my children are all not in the picture anymore because my children are unalived and my wife jumped out a window. She unalived the children. Hi, let's
How's that for a pickup line?
Hi, let's get pregnant immediately and get married." Bro. No. We were talking about it. We were, oh my god, we were getting so heated in the lunchroom. That's why I only read like 10 pictures of my book. I was like, no, we're getting into this right now for an hour. Agree to the above comment. Yeah, he's so sus. Like, bro. No. There's something there that's going to come out in court. I did hear that they're trying to pinpoint. He says he wasn't at home when the incident occurred. So they're trying to pinpoint, because an email went out at that time, if he sent the email. He says he sent it from his phone, but they're trying to like get the record subpoenaed to find out where it exactly pinged from, being sent from.
Right.
I'm like, how long does it? Come on, cell phone. Just give them the information. Was he at the damn house?
Yeah.
Like, how do responders come up and see her unresponsive on the ground? He's unharmed. They're like, yep, this is fine. Dude, exactly. Like, it makes no sense. It's so wild. There's going to be a Netflix documentary in a year, guaranteed.
100%.
There is, and I want to binge the shit out of it. Like, everything is being dropped for the night. I don't care what we have going on. We're watching the documentary.
My God, speaking of Netflix, did you see that the Lizzie Bourdain Monster series has a date?
No.
12th September.
Ooh. See, that's something my mom and I will sit down and binge watch the entire thing of.
The trailer looked so good.
I'm going to have to go watch it. It's so... I love that kind of stuff. And the new wife looks like Lindsay. See, that's just also super sus. You don't get together with someone that looks exactly like the woman you just left. And then, like, I swear to God, he had to have been cheating on his wife. I'm convinced of it. Hi, Angie. TikTok is gonna have this song.
I love that.
Exactly. Like, dude, 100%. All we need is just where his phone pinged from, and that will just answer the question entirely. We just need to know where he pinged from. I know that's just the answer right there. And, like, I don't know why do we got to jump through it? How long does it take to get records, guys, from the phone company? I feel like we just need an answer on that. Casey says hi to Angie. And Angie's on chapter 28. Probably read some ACOWAR, but trying to finish an arc tonight. I just finished my arc last night. I literally finished my last sprint last night and had like 3 pages left of my arc. So I did go ahead and finish that before I went to bed and reviewed it and submitted it for points. I was trying to see where you were, though, Angie. I wanted to see how far away that is, because that gives me a judge on how long these chapters are. Oh, not that far. Not that far. I mean, they're kind of chunky chapters, though. they look chunky yet. All right, but we're good for 45. You said what, noon is when you need to leave?
Yeah, so I need to leave in like exactly an hour.
Oh, that'll give us time then to do a sprint and a chatty bit before you gotta take off.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work.
Perfect.
We will go ahead and get started into our first sprint, and then we will chat again in 45.
All right.
Welcome back. My mouse didn't want to work there. What did we get up to? I read a singular page, but I got all the cleaning done that I need to, and dinner is almost done. Also, finally went and paid my car registration.
Perfect.
That's my counter for a month, so we're good.
You're legal.
Well, I'm still legal technically. My registration doesn't expire until my birthday.
Hmm.
We're good there.
I got to chapter 22, so it's just before they go to the prison.
Okay. Yeah. Because I'm at the part where they're in the prison right now. What else?
And I got a bit busy, like, getting ready to go out, and so I may have missed it, but I can't remember. Did Feyre actually tell Amryn what her and Reese are planning to do? Because I know she was saying, like, they were holding off from telling her until last.
I don't think so. I don't recall that happening last week.
Because that'll be interesting. That reaction is interesting.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't recall that happening last week.
I really need one of these new books to have a really big Amryn story in it.
I need one of these new books to have a cover and or title.
Well, that would be great.
Like, dude, I saw an Instagram post like right before I logged in tonight, and it was like someone was like teasing it, and then, dude, it was just like another one of the like fake ones, but
yeah,
I got so excited.
Of wanting and waiting.
Yeah, this one was of edging and torture. I was like, okay, yeah, at this point, that's what's happening.
That is kind of what's happening.
Because we're literally at like 2 months away and we don't have a title.
I'm wondering if it's going to get pushed back at this point.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Well, I'm wondering what if the way she releases it is that they just like change the Amazon listing, and instead of it says ACOWAR 6, it actually has a title there.
But then somebody was saying on Instagram, I saw an Instagram post, and I don't know if I can re-find it. I'll try and re-find it. But they were saying, like, Sarah has like very specific plans on when to release like the cover and the title and things. Like it's quite possible that the cover and the title could spoil the next book.
Okay, yeah. Well,
yeah, that's a good point.
It's away, so at this point, I think you can tell us what it's about.
But at this, I don't know. If it does get pushed back, I'm not entirely mad about that.
Yeah, me neither.
Because then there's less time of asking everybody doing MaasVerse to stay off the internet.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is just don't log into Instagram.
Yeah, or
Facebook,
TikTok,
or YouTube.
Oh, I don't use Facebook and I don't use TikTok very often.
TikTok and Instagram are where the spoilers are going to be most prominent, I think.
Like what
and any shorts on Facebook, any shorts on YouTube. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of spoilers there as well.
I mean, I could see that. I don't really get a ton of ACOWAR stuff come across my shorts, though.
Yeah, I don't either. But I mean, that's a good point, though. They're there.
Oh, I know they're there. I just don't see them come across my shorts feed.
But considering that we're going through this series and the fact that it's going to be a new release, it's going to show up everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. It doesn't just show up for like, I don't get anything like book talk really related on my YouTube shorts.
And we're gonna
random ass true crime, a bunch of stupid little piddly videos that you're like, actually, I'm really invested in the story now. So could you please continue your story?
And the other thing is we know that people aren't great at saying spoiler alert and leaving anytime.
Yeah, that's so frustrating.
I don't know if there's been any arcs because I haven't looked at NetGalley for quite a while.
I feel like
it.
Probably will not be like an arc release to the like on NetGalley or anything. I could see it being a very, very select few people.
Yeah.
That Sarah personally picks to read them.
Yeah, I agree.
The listing out for it.
I don't think she would put them on NetGalley either. I think she would have a very select group of people as well.
That's just the vibe I get. Like there would
like
be
the Katie and Vanessa's kind of the world that are like embedded in that world, you know? In that
I can see it being like
arc world.
Really, really big people who have like millions of followers.
Yeah, professional kind of arc reader people.
Yeah, I could see it being like, if you have under 10 million subs, don't even bother.
Right.
Oh, where are you at in the book, Jen? I didn't ask.
I'm like 5 pages in chapter 24. It's right before that like Reese monologue comes into play.
Okay. Chapter 23, page 2. That's about as far as I got with like dinner, and then Ellie needed to go out, and then I needed to do cleaning. I was like, okay, I don't have time for this.
Once I get back from everything with Granddad and Nessie, I'll probably read through. I don't know where we're supposed to be at, but I'll probably read a decent chunk considering I won't be here for sprints for the rest of the week. I'm so sad.
Well, like I said, I can do Thursday. I just need a nap first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can do Thursday, no problem. It's just that my grandma's appointment is at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's a 3-hour drive, so we got to leave at 4:45, and then we have to drive 3 hours back.
But you're taking the day off work, aren't you, for that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? They might ask me if I can come in the afternoon, and I go, haha, fuck you. That's why I purposely didn't do the paperwork for Thursday, just to prove a point. And I made it look like I didn't do anything for Friday. It's all done for Friday. I just haven't hit it. No one's just going to be able to find it because I didn't put it where I normally do. So it's going to be a game for people to find it. Corey's fascinated by how her body temp, we were talking about the Lindsay, oh my gosh, I'm blanking now on her last
Lindsay someone.
Clancy. Dropped so low in the 15th minute she was on the ground. I could go, dude, that's what I mean. That don't make sense. It just don't make sense.
Is this? Oh, you said it was like 2023 or something?
It happened in 2023, but it is just now making it the trial. And like
I was gonna say, like, with everybody all being invested, it like sounds like it's only something that's just happened.
So yeah, it originally happened back then, but there's been a lot of like setbacks, I think, with the case because there's been so many psychiatrists involved and trying to determine if she's even fit to stand trial.
Right.
Not because after she fell out of the window, I'm pretty sure she fell out of the window. I don't think she jumped. She's paralyzed now from the waist down.
Right.
It just is very sus. And like they keep bringing her, they brought at least, I haven't seen today's update, but they brought at least 2 psychiatrists into the courtroom. And man, they were getting roasted up there on the stand.
So was her OB, her obstetrician.
They were getting roasted up there on the stand. Just go to show anyone in the field, make sure you're double checking your documents because they were ripping those documents apart.
Sure were. But like I'm not to go down this rabbit hole, but the obstetrician, what she said in her note, I mean, you have to say exactly what you mean in your note. And that's what I tell my psychiatrist and like all the doctors I've ever worked with. Like, you can't assume that a jury or a prosecutor is going to know your intention. So if you say no this, but don't say no this. If you don't say no A, no B, no C, no D, then if you say no A, no B, no C, D, D is going to be positive, a yes, right? So it doesn't matter that you missed a comma or that you missed an and or that you missed a semicolon. What you put in the record is fact.
Yes. And
it has nothing to do with your intention. So she screwed herself on that one.
She did. I can see where she's like trying to say no, that's what I meant, but like
that's not what it says.
But that's not a record.
In a court of law, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
It is not on the page. Even to your insurance company, it wouldn't matter because that's not what is on the page.
It's not.
I mean, I feel bad for her because I get it. I hear what she's saying, like you, but that's not what it says.
Yeah. And I feel really bad because I mean now she's a few years into practice, but when she was treating her, it was her first job straight out of like college.
All right, guys, I've got to go. Granddad's already getting in the car.
Okay, sorry.
Right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. But no, I could go on about this forever. Like
I could too. I'm sorry to derail us like that.
Oh no, we were derailed earlier. Talking about it. That's all we talked about at lunch. They were like, I mean, I get what they're trying to say, but that's not what the medical document says.
Right. I haven't really been following it. It just came up randomly for me on TikTok, but my best friend, my OG best friend, she's a NICU nurse and she's been following it like to the tilt because her viewpoint of it is she's trying to learn what happened so that she can look for signs in new moms. But homegirl is invested in this trial.
Yes, I actually was because I had really didn't. I mean, I'm sure I heard of it back in 23 when it happened, but I'm trying to go back and find like the original like news reports of it and like the subsequent like immediate investigation.
Yeah,
but, like, all of that's like so far buried stuff right now. Like I did at lunch. I was like, I kind of just wanted to go back and like refresh my memory on what exactly occurred back in 2023, what was being said.
Yeah.
Elena's here. Hello. Doing good. And Elena is reading The Empire of Gladness by Ocean Vuong. Sure. That's what we're going to go with. And Jasmine's here, so I'm about to say hello. Only read 3 chapters of Silver Flames and then stopped to take a break to read The Divorce by Frida McFadden. Ooh, I've heard that one's a good one. My mom had that one sitting on her nightstand because of my stepdad questioning because we literally just got married in February. And I was like, yeah, and I'm reading this book now.
That's funny. Hi, Angie.
Okay. Got my arc for the Museum of Cursed Artifacts, 79%, so I'm just going to try and finish it tonight. Yeah, I would too. That's kind of what I did last night with the Shippers because I was at 75%. I was like, I'm just going to read it until I'm done. Yeah, I'll get my water when I get my food. It's unhinged. See, I love unhinged books. Sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you just need an unhinged book. Yes, Nori, I hear you huffing and puffing over there. Corey got 240% in Taming Winter. It's raining and booming, and I'm just hoping the power stays on. If it goes out, I'm gonna go to bed. It's been doing that all day here in Ohio. Like we've gotten storm after storm after storm. Like I was saying last night, because it was thundering and lightning and stuff and it was storming. Out of the like last week, now we're up to like 6 days out of the last 7. It has rained.
Oh wow.
And like
we knock on wood haven't gotten rain here yet, but it looks weird over there. But the heat index today was 110.
Oh, I would believe it. It was so bad.
Brutal here today.
Yeah, it's not like a nice summer rain. It's like thunderstorm rain that we've had 6
Yeah. We had that on Sunday night, which was kind of nice though because it cooled things down pretty significantly. Which at the beach thunderstorms at the beach are so peaceful to me anyway, but we haven't had anything today, and I would be okay with a thunderstorm right now, as hot as it is.
Well, yeah. What happened is that when I woke up for work today, it was nice and gloomy. Started raining, and I could see it getting darker as I was getting to work. So I'm gonna go in early, so I'm inside the building when it does start raining.
Right.
It looked like it was 10 p.m. at night.
Oh, wow.
Pitch black out there.
That's crazy.
We're like, I think we should all just go home. I don't think the business should be open.
This is not safe. Yeah.
No, not that. We're like, I think I should just go home because clearly the sun is not awake and it works on toddlers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the sun's not awake, so go to bed. I'm like, I'm a toddler, so I would like to go to bed.
True.
It was pitch black.
That's crazy.
Rain, like it was thundering hard enough that our building, you could feel the thunder in the walls.
Wow.
We're like,
that's intense.
I think it's shaking the building a little bit. It's fine. And then this afternoon it got even worse with the thunder and lightning because it like stopped for a little bit and then it picked back up.
Yeah.
They made us go unplug everything we weren't using.
Oh, wow.
Even though it's like on like surge protectors and battery backups, they're like, if we're not using a machine, unplug it from the wall.
That's crazy.
It was getting scary out again. We're like, well.
Yeah.
And I think they're still saying there was a suspected tornado down in Columbus, which is like 2 hours from me.
Mm-hmm.
There are buildings ripped apart.
Oh, yeah. So it's suspected. Okay.
Yeah, suspected, but like there are buildings ripped apart in the middle of the city.
That's horrible.
We're like, it's not suspected. There was a tornado. You're not going to convince me it wasn't a tornado.
Right.
But yeah, I just got another alert. It's thundering here again, but it's supposed to start raining again at like midnight. You can have some of it. I mean, I like rain, but like the amount of thunderstorms we've had recently is crazy. And they're never just like nice, gentle thunderstorms either. Like Ohio is using the like alert system you get on your phone for like Amber Alerts.
Uh-huh.
They're blaring that on people's phones for the storms.
Oh, wow.
That are rolling through. It did it the other night. My mom was outside mowing, and we were like, do you think we should tell Mom that our phones are all making sound in the house, or do you think she's going to figure it out? She's on the lawnmower. Do you think she's going to figure it out that she's probably not be on the lawnmower?
That's funny.
She goes, it got pretty dark. We're like, yeah, all the phones in here are blaring, by the way.
Come inside.
Maybe come inside. Maybe stop trying to mow the lawn at 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's enough rambling. Are we ready to do another sprint? I was telling Jesse, I was thinking we're probably going to do 3:45s tonight total.
Okay. That actually works perfect for me because I'm tired tonight.
I got to work in the other office today, so I got to be at work. I got to be leaving for work when I would normally get up.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So
we haven't really been sleeping well over here, so now that the septic issue is fixed, I'm really looking forward to like a decent night's sleep.
Like I said, that should be like a partial refund or something, you know?
Well, he said he was going to give us today's fix was a last resort. He's been trying to do stuff the whole time we've been here, but he said he was going to give us a refund for every night that there was an issue. So tonight it's Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. And I was telling George and the boys went down to the beach, but I was telling him I don't know if it's like just my brain or if there's still a faint sense, but it's definitely not like you would walk in and it would overpower, like it would hit you in the face, like the odor.
A little bit of like airing out then.
That's what I'm thinking, because they brought like the big septic, like big mama jamma like truck and just pumped it all out. I guess the previous tenant put something in the toilet they weren't supposed to and it like clogged it up.
Probably cat litter.
I don't think so, because they don't allow cats here. I'm assuming it was like tampons or flushable wipes or something like that you're not really supposed to put down there.
Flushable but are not.
Yeah. But we've had candles going all night right now. I've got the door open because I just can't tell if it's me or if it's still there. But the back bedroom where it was the worst, when I just went back there before I came on, it's not overpowering like it has been. So knock on wood, I think we're okay. I think the house needs to air out.
Yeah, it just needs to air out.
But I feel bad because like Sebastian's been sleeping on the floor, or like last night he slept in the back bedroom and it was really bad. It's like it's not safe for us to be in this long term, right? But
No.
he just lives next door. So like he's been really good about trying to fix it. And, part of me is like, why didn't we just have the secretarian come in on Sunday or Monday? But I know he was trying to do like what he knew to do before he did like the extreme
I
stuff. But
see there was probably more of like a charge if he did have them come out.
oh, I'm sure it cost him a pretty penny to have those people come out today.
It probably
It's like this.
but I imagine there's like an emergency service fee for weekends.
Oh, well, that's true too. That's true too. So anyway, he said he'd do a refund for every night that we've had issues. So hopefully tonight it's fixed and we can kind of enjoy the rest of our
Did they
week.
catch that before you guys came though?
Well, so we talked about that when we first walked in. We didn't get here until like 7 or 7:30. And he said when we first walked in, it was like faint. And it was almost like I couldn't tell if it was like old house or sewer or mold. I was worried it was mold, to be honest with you. And then the longer the night went on, the worse it got. And so I texted him and I was like, hey, is there any way you can just pop over? Well, he was downtown without a car with some friends. And he was like, I don't have a car. Give me 30 minutes. So he walked in and he was like, holy crap. I'm like, yeah, holy crap is right. He was like, we've been in this house all day cleaning and did not smell anything, which I believe in because when we first walked in, it was just very faint. Like it was kind of like, something's not right.
Yeah,
But
if he was just cleaning them. That kind of thing makes me think that maybe he just had people leave like earlier that morning.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So that's why he didn't notice it before. But like he came over and he was like, yeah, this is bad. I'm like, yeah, this is bad. But it was like the kids were getting like George and Sebastian were getting nauseous. Like I woke up Sunday morning and like my throat was weird. So it's like it was having effects on us. But we've been keeping the door open and I mean we've kind of been doing that. We've been staying out of the house. And it's weird because like during the day it's not as bad, but at night it gets worse, which I don't understand that. But
Yeah.
anyway, he said he was going to give us, like I said, a refund for every night. But if we ended up not staying, he was going to refund us the whole week. But I told George this morning, let's give it one more night, and if it's not working, then we'll leave. But
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think we're okay. Like, knock on wood, things seem to be better now. And hopefully everyone will sleep where they're intended to sleep tonight. So
Hopefully.
we'll see. Yeah. But otherwise, it's been great. We've been spending a lot of time on the beach, and it's been good so far. Other than that,
if y'all leave the house, be like, sorry guys, we got to leave the house. This is
yeah. And then that's how it's been. Like this morning, we all left around 9 and went and got breakfast, and we're like, we just need to be out of the house. Like it's too much. So anyway,
well, hopefully everyone can sleep better tonight. Then
I know. I hope so too.
and I could maybe sleep in and then not have to wake up and
Right.
dying.
Yeah.
Right, I gotta find where I put the timer. There it is. All right, we'll go for another 45, and then we will chat again then.
Sounds good.
Welcome back. How did we do? I am in 24, I believe it is. Yeah, 24. In the middle of that really long block of text, everything is in italics.
Yes. That's her mind reading Lucian. It wasn't Reese, like I said earlier, it was Lucian.
Why is it so long?
I know. It wraps it up nicely at the end of that chapter, and we understand like why she's doing it. I don't know that I agree with it, but it tells you why anyway.
No. God, this is so long. Why?
It is very long.
Does he really have this many thoughts in his head all the time? Oh my God.
Well, I think it's a conversation, right? It's not. It's not.
But still, buddy.
Yeah. No, I hear you, but it's not internal thoughts per se. I mean, some of it is, but
like
anyway.
I'm like, okay then.
Yeah.
I also had my dinner.
Well, I finished that chapter. I'm on 25, and then I changed over the laundry. I've been scared to do laundry because I wasn't sure like
what kind of water's gonna come out. You know, that's what I would be scared about if there's having sewer problems. What kind of water is going to come out of the washer?
Right. And are our clothes going to smell when they come out? So I did some laundry, and then we, like, you know how you were describing earlier how the sky was like pitch black?
Mm-hmm.
I opened the blinds, and that's literally what it looked like outside. Like this side of the island is like the sunset, and this side of the island is pitch black. So we've got a gnarly storm coming.
It was so odd. Like I'm not going to say it's never happened, but it's been a really long time since like I've looked outside in the middle of the day and it is black.
Yeah. And I took some pictures of it, but of course the pictures don't do it justice of how dark it was. But so I geeked out about that, and then got my ice cream. That's about it.
I also had a Pop-Tart because I wanted a snack. That's what I bought for snacks when I went to the store last week. Just Pop-Tarts. I was like, that's the snack. That'll suffice me.
Yep.
But yeah, it got so dark. I mean, here it's lightened up. It's like a nice like purpley color right now.
Oh, good.
Like a lavender, but again, it's supposed to rain again tonight. So
yeah.
And I think my phone gave me a very good time frame for rain for tomorrow. It said anywhere from 1 a.m. to 6 p.m. it will rain.
Oh, nice. That's helpful.
It is. I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's a really good temperature range. You're right, Weather Channel.
Funny. That's hilarious.
But I was like, okay, fine. Oh, and it's going to be very humid tomorrow. 95% humidity.
Oh, yeah. Then you're getting whatever we had today because it was rough today.
Well, it's only supposed to be like 80 is the high.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just because, like I said, it's rained 6 out of 7 days in the last week that our humidity.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Sky high. And we have a lot of clay soil here.
Yeah, we do too in North Carolina.
It just sits around.
Uh-huh.
It's like, wow, I love living in a swamp.
Yep. In Florida, obviously, it's like sand and, but in North Carolina, it is clay soil too.
I mean, we have sand soil, but like a lot of it is just clay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, I get why they called this the Black Swamp during the Ice Age, but like,
yeah,
right after the Ice Age when the glacier melted, because
okay,
the water had nowhere to go. It was literally a swamp. Hi, Denise. How are you doing? End of this book is dragging on forever. I'm guessing that's your arc. What was your arc again? Taming Winter was Corey's Museum of Cursed Artifacts. Okay. So, like, I mean, that one sounds kind of interesting. I really like the title of that. But
I am reading this book called The Many Lives of Mama Love, and it's a nonfiction, and it is scaring the crap out of me. Like, not in like a horror way, but like it's so heavy, and I'm like, I can only read a couple of chapters before I have to put it down. So
Yeah.
I read this book is going to take me forever to finish. So I feel
The dragging on forever.
yeah.
The arc I started earlier today at lunch was Kiss of the Black Flame. It's
Okay.
a romantasy one. It starts out with a battle. Like chapter 1 is a battle. Like you're in the thick of a battle.
Mm-hmm.
And she just like goes and like kills everyone who is left alive.
Oh.
I was like, well, what a happy little beginning. And then we skip to 10 years in the future for chapter 2. So that is interesting. I'm enjoying it, but then we got derailed by the Lindsay Clancy case, and then that's what I spent the rest of my lunch break doing.
Yeah.
Massive derailment at lunch. We're like, no, everyone needs to sit down. We're pulling this up on the conference computer.
Right.
We're pulling up the live stream right now. Look like you got a bit of sun.
Well, it sucks because yes, I mean some of this is just my natural like I get red easy, but I've been under an umbrella the entire time. I'm trying to stay in the shade, but I don't think that my umbrella is UV protectant because like I wore this 2-piece today that I probably had no business wearing, but I really don't care because it's cute and I felt comfortable in it. But my stomach right here is red. What'd you say?
That's the important part, that you're comfortable. So,
Yeah. A couple of years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago now, I guess, my best friend sent me this thing and she was like, just wear the damn 2-piece. Like, it doesn't matter. No one literally cares. And she's right. Like, no one literally cares. But so that's when I was like, you know what? If I find something cute that I feel good in, I'm going to wear it. So anyway, it's this really cute, like, it's got a thicker shoulder here and then like a strap here, and it like covers pretty well. Like, it's, like a thick banded kind of thing, but my stomach right here is burnt. And then the tops of my feet got burnt. So I'm like, well, clearly I need more sunscreen than I thought I did under this umbrella, but
oops.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
fine. I'm wearing 70. It's fine.
It's fine. I wear 100 SPF and will still burn.
I have never seen it that high. 70 is high as I've seen it.
No, I have bought 100 and I will still burn within an hour if I don't apply. Like I will.
My husband is light skinned. He's half black, half Filipino, and his shoulders are burnt, and like right here on his neck is burnt. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, I will buy the SPF 100 and put that shit on, and we'll still.
So funny. Yeah, and the Florida sun is no joke. Like Florida sun is built different, and I know that, but anyway.
Well, I was at the house the other day. My brother sat down next to me, and my brother, he's actually my half brother. We have different dads. His dad is like full-blooded Mexican because his grandparents on that side are from Mexico. This kid is no joke, like 10 shades darker than
that. It's so funny, like even between the two kids, same mom, same dad, my younger one apparently got more melanin than my older one because he tans so beautifully. It's like sickening. But the rest of us just burn. Me and Sebastian just burn.
Yeah, he's so dark. And like sisters will tan fairly decent. Like they won't get as dark as my brother will, obviously. But then my other brother and I, we are this color.
Yeah.
Year round or fire engine red.
Yeah.
And there is no in between for us.
So like, funny.
I'm glad that we're this color.
Yeah.
And then my uncle goes, do you go outside? I was like, I was outside for like 5 hours the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you see? It's just a little bit tanner than in the winter. Just
right.
Dark. I'm just a smidge darker. Not enough that I would have to change foundation colors, but like.
That's so funny. Yeah, it's crazy.
My youngest brother too, his hair turns so blonde in the sun too.
Oh, interesting.
So in the winter we call him, he's that little white boy with the Mexican name because he turns this color white in the winter. And his hair gets a little bit darker, but his name is Vicente.
Okay.
And then in the summer it's like, why does that Mexican have bleach blonde hair?
Blonde hair, yeah.
And it's like the German and the Mexican just had a weird combo on it.
That's so funny.
It's a good one. It's just getting draggy at the end. It's if you like haunted house items as paranormal. Well, I do with demon fighting and body horror. Angie, I do though. Like that kind of stuff. I do like that kind of stuff. Now I'm gonna have to go look it up. I'm gonna go pin that so I can find that back. What are you talking about, Angie? Of course I like that kind of stuff. I actually got sent one not that long ago. Like, I don't know what it is, but there's some NetGalley publisher that like auto approves me for like everything, even though I don't request anything.
Yeah, I have one like that too.
I'm like, I requested one book from you 2 years ago, but that's okay.
Well, my author, like the Nancy Nagel, I've seen her a number of times, and she ended up. I messaged her one day, and I was like, "Hey, I got declined for your new arc on NetGalley." I was like, "Can you send me a copy?" And then the next day, I got an email that she had put me on her auto approved list through her publisher. So I was like, "Sweet." So now every time she has a new one or anybody from that publisher, it's like, "You have a new," or it like shows up in your list. It doesn't automatically give it to me, but shows them on my list. I feel very special.
Yeah, I think the one I have, I don't even know, I can't remember what publisher it is, but it's like I reviewed Josh Mallerman's like Incidents in the Dark or
Oh, nice.
that one, and ever since I reviewed that and gave that 5 stars, they're like, "Here, do you want every single horror book we have?"
Yeah.
So yeah, the one I just got from them is The House That Eats the Dead by Max Dottie.
Okay.
That one is apparently a paranormal, haunted house, and somehow the house becomes alive, like it's Monster House, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, well, I'll take it if you want to give it to me. Like, I'll read it. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
But I don't know when we'll get around to that. Hi, Shelby. You never come on camera. Hi.
I don't think I read the one that you're talking about by. Oh, wait, maybe I did. Incidents Around the House. Is that the one where she like goes out to the woods and like shits with the rabbit and all that?
No, that's the caretaker.
Oh, that's right. What's Incidents Around the House? I feel like I read that.
That one is there's a young child and they start seeing paranormal stuff and like their house, like
it's got like the bunny on the front cover.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah.
a line type thing where there's like an other.
Yes. I listened to that one and it was so creepy listening to that one because
it was really good.
It's really good, but it was really creepy. I think Mai just finished that one too.
Yeah, that one was really good. I didn't take Josh Mallerman's next book they had on there though. It just didn't seem up my alley, and I was like, I'm not gonna take your next book and then give you a bad review just because it wasn't my thing.
Right. That makes sense.
So you can request it. It doesn't come out until March. Okay, see that's why I went and saved it so that I can go on the NetGalley and go request it. Don't worry. I think it's hard for horror books to get 5 stars. Yeah, probably.
That makes sense.
That and I mean I have posted several times on my channel that like I will read like everything Stephen King publishes. So I feel like they're like, oh look, you like horror books, here you go. I also get a lot of auto approvals for nonfiction, but I kind of put that down to I am probably one of the only people they have that is like, hey, can I have a nonfiction book?
Right.
So I feel like I just get approved for a lot of nonfiction stuff too. Incident Around the House is creepy. Audiobook is the way to go. Movie comes out in October. Yes.
I didn't know that.
I was getting a movie. But yeah, it's definitely like Coraline vibes.
Yeah. Whoever did the narration for that was perfect.
So yeah, I just had the e-arc, but I bet it would be a really good one, especially with like the voices you could do for the other mother in it.
Because she sounds like a 6-year-old child out of a horror movie. Like she's got that crackly, like it's so good. It's so creepy and it's so good.
Yeah, I could see it being actually really like a good one. I'm like, ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, no worries. I'm gonna go request the book, Angie. Don't you worry. We'll do one more 4 to 5 here. I'm gonna pause that real quick so I can read Koi's comment though. And then we'll go into it. Verity trailer came out today. Can't wait for Gemini to go see it. I have not read Verity. I have a copy of the book. I have not read it though.
We were driving here, and my teenager goes, "Hey, staff," that's my younger one. One said to the other, "Hey, we should watch Verity while we're here." And I looked up in the rearview mirror so fast, and I said, "You absolutely will not support that movie." And they both were like, "That is not at all what we're talking about." It was some Minecraft thing, but immediately I was like, "Absolutely not. You're not watching that."
Like, Mom has really strong opinions on Minecraft.
On Minecraft, yeah. I was like, "We will not support that movie, sons." Not happening.
We're not supporting Minecraft anymore. I don't care that it's a block building game.
They were both like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? We're talking about Minecraft." And I was like, "Oh, my bad."
Fine, disregard that comment. You may support Minecraft.
Forget it. Forget I said anything. It was funny.
A little girl's voice. Yeah, I could see it being.
But she. I don't know how she does it, but she's so creepy.
Yes. Your thoughts on Lady Tremaine? Ooh, did you?
I did finish that.
How was it? I need to know.
I gave it a 4. I felt like there was a gap, like 75% through, where it was very boring. But I really liked. I was honestly sort of not expecting the ending, and I was quite pleased with it. I mean, it's a very strong 4 stars. I think one hitch that you brought up that I agree with is how different the names are. I would have liked them to be at least similar. But it makes me want to go watch Cinderella, and I have a newfound respect for Lady Tremaine. I thought it was very good.
It's also a very strong debut because that's their debut book.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that just bodes well for you having like a really strong debut for other stuff you're gonna write.
I liked how there were little nuggets of, like the classic Disney version of Cinderella kind of thrown in there, but it wasn't in your face so much that it felt like a retelling from a villain's point of view. But I thought it was very well written. I felt her, I listened to it, I immersion read it, but I really thought it was very well written. And in fact, so my neighbor, I had her read it, and she, in her Goodreads, that's another one I'm thinking of, but she read it and rated it 5 stars as well. And she and I have polar opposite reading taste. So I was very excited that she rated it so high, but I thought it was very well written. It was just enough nostalgia from, the Disney cartoon to kind of pique my interest and make me smile. But I thought it was fantastic read.
Yeah, I think she like had enough also on her own to stand as her own with it. With,
yeah.
Like, the traditional story with her own little flair on it.
Yep. I'm definitely interested in reading other things by her for sure.
Yeah. I would actually like more of a plot line with his sister and the whole thing that goes down with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have helped the lull in the middle of the towards the end there, but
yeah.
Favorite one was Ever After. My favorite one is whatever number 2 is.
Is Ever After the one with Drew Barrymore? Is that the right one?
I can't remember which one that is.
I'm not good at stuff like that. I'm probably embarrassing myself.
Which one is that?
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I got it right. Yes.
So what's that? I can't remember what the one the reason I always like that one, because that's the one we had on DVD, so I would watch it all the time. It's literally just called Cinderella 2 Dreams Come True.
Okay.
A real original Disney. But that one is my favorite. It's just like a collection of short stories for Cinderella.
Oh, okay.
Her adjusting to life as a princess, and they like a side little Anastasia love story going on with a baker.
Oh, okay.
It's cute. Her mom doesn't approve. Obviously, that's not a good royal match for her, the baker, but
Right.
I think it's really cute. That was
That's cool.
yeah, it was my favorite one. Yes. Oh yeah, that was just my favorite one. All right, Ellie's like dying on the floor over there, so I'm guessing that means she needs to go out. So we'll do another 4 to 5, and then we will chat again then. Helps if I open the right tab.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna take you out, girl.
around my already freezing hand.
Welcome back. And Jesse's back.
Jesse's back. I'm surprised I managed to get back in time to finish off.
It must mean they weren't like super far behind then, though. Or Granddad was cooperating more.
I made it to chapter 23, and we're talking with the bone carver now, and I forgot how exciting that whole conversation is, and how much my brain is going back to Throne of Glass now. Because he says something, I believe the world where I came from, or the city I came from, is now ash.
Yeah.
And what happened to Adeline?
Well, they say something also in that chapter about it's when they're in the prison. The bone carver says something along the lines of the one line only has a trickling of Fae left in the human line.
Yeah.
And that kind of made me think of Throne of Glass as well.
I really like the bone carver chapters. I thought they were really good.
Bone carver is one of my favorite characters. I feel like I say that every time. X is one of my favorite characters, but as far as the mysterious kind of characters that you don't really know anything about, like the bone carver.
Yeah. I liked the Weaver and the bone carver chapters a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm waiting for her to confront Reese about this whole Weaver thing. Because she's like...
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
But she didn't bring it up the next time she saw him. So I'm like, when is she biding her time to bite his head off about this?
I love how it was such an afterthought. I need to make a note to talk to him about that because that's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's funny. I read chapter 25 and did some budgeting.
I'm in the middle of 27. I thought I could finish it, but then 27 is a really long chapter, it turns out.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in the middle of it.
Good timing. My mom just got home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We're going to go and see Grandma.
Ooh.
Because it's Nessie's last day here. So, yeah.
Are you happy? Preparing?
Hold on a sec.
You're happy, Shelby?
She's gonna get mad. Now she's finally sitting back down after I moved 45 minutes ago. I'm gonna skip over Jesse's comment to saying she's back. Angie says hi to Jess. Angie made me dinner, barbecue brats. I haven't had brats in so long. Usually my dad makes them for Memorial Day or 4th of July, but I do not recall him doing that this year. And got to 90%. Okay, well look, you're getting there. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Bone Carver is a favorite book too. That's what I didn't do. I was gonna do something in Ernest Frank. It was gone in that galley. Angie, your comment reminded me. Museum of Cursed Artifacts. I'll look it up here. Find the title. Whoa, I think this came across stuff. I think I've seen this.
What's happening?
I was just looking up that book that Andy talked about. I forgot I do that.
Gotcha.
I was like, oh man, I forgot that I was actually supposed to be doing that. I got it. I got it now.
But I really wanted to come in and talk to you.
Just let me mute them up.
Here, yeah, I've seen that one on here before, and I'm wondering what I saw it for. I don't remember what I've seen it before. But I know I've seen it temporarily. But yeah, I forgot that I was so literally said I was gonna go do that, Angie, and then I forgot. But now something else came across my page before I went to go find that, and oh, there it is. Okay, another one popped up when I hit find titles that sounded interesting, and it didn't sound interesting. I just liked the title. Also available as a digital review copy. Why would they do this? Okay, of course I'm going to request this book. It's called Night Calls by Joe Hart. The cover is what caught my attention. But what it says is a mother who has vanished into seclusion is forced to revisit her son's heinous crimes in a haunting psychological thriller. Why wouldn't I want to listen to that? Available editions, $43. Girl, no. But no, I'll request that. I forgot that the Find Titles thing has a lot of options on it too. What's that one? Kiss of Death. That's an interesting cover. Yeah, why not? See, this is going to be a problem. Now I'm on here and that's going to be the problem. I need to get off. NetGalley is what I need to do. Oh, look, a bunny. Exactly. Me. I'm like, oh, look, here's a book. Now I got distracted.
That's funny. Oh, that's such a good feeling, Denise.
Reading Diarybound. A lot of people were reading Diarybound all at the same time. Was that a book pick? Was that the Pleasure Your Shelf one? Like Paula and Chelsea?
It's either them or Kelly and Alicia.
Yeah, I'll say I feel like that was someone's pick.
Yeah, it's one of the two of them. You're right.
With audio in the first sentence got me lost in. I don't know what happened, but I went in first sentence. Oh, since being so, and say I knew you were kind of slumpy, and like when we were in the middle of reading the tandem read for Empire.
Yeah.
And I know kind of slumpy since then. I mean, I can see it. I mean, I definitely felt like in the middle of Queen of Shadows, I needed a break from this, like from reading fantasy, and I was like, that is a rare feeling for me. But I know you were feeling kind of slumpy. Find titles. Well, usually I just look at my home page, but yeah, no. I had to go click find titles to find that book you were talking about, and then yeah, there's all kinds of things. Recently added audiobooks. Like, why would they show this to me? Why is this an option? Why did they show me this? They want me to read everything that's on here? Like, why not? This other one I found is just Kiss of Death. From the moment our paths cross, Wrath has always been with me until he's not. I'm kind of intrigued.
Holy cow.
What?
Angie's next comment.
This has a 700 plus NetGalley books to read. How do you even get approved?
That sounds like Jamie, but Jamie reads them as fast as she...
Yeah, but Jamie reads a ton of them.
Right. So her number may be that high, but she reads them so fast. I'm not saying it is her, but that sounds like a number that would be associated with Jamie.
I think what mine is. Like, and I feel like mine is a lot. Profile. I have 79 approved, and I have 40 that I sent stuff back for. So I mean, essentially 40 I have to do, but it's a lot. Even I'm kind of stressed by how many I have. I can't imagine having 700.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know.
To read is insane.
I don't even know what I would do with that many. Because especially because I send all of mine to Kindle immediately.
I do too.
Like I don't think my Kindle could hold that many.
It can. Mine has about that many. My Kindle does. 726, I think.
Yeah, but like NetGalley ones, I guess I always didn't delete NetGalley like arcs off my Kindle as soon as I'm done with them. Like
Yeah, I do too. I don't keep them either.
Well, there is one series I did keep because I really, really liked it, and it was a Hades and Persephone retelling.
Of course.
So I did keep those ones on there because I was like, I might want to reread these one day, and I might want to reread them. But I could not imagine having 700 on NetGalley. That would stress me out. I want to know what their feedback ratio is. Like, what is your feedback ratio to have that? I mean, I have to assume you're on NetGalley all the time then.
Yeah.
But I need to know what that ratio looks like. Man, I'm curious. Anyways, are you doing sprints tomorrow night?
I'm not 100% sure what our plans are. Worst case. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what our plans are. I was going to say worst case, I could start probably around at 7:30, but I know Thursday and Friday we are probably going to be like out. But I'm not sure what our plans are for tomorrow. So I may be a semi like mid-afternoon decision, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll put it in the Discord and let everybody know either way.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't say I will for sure join tomorrow if you do. I do have to run from our other office an hour away back home here, take a shower and get Ellie, and then we're going to my mom's house, which is an hour in the other direction.
Yeah.
Just so that I don't have to get up at 3:30.
Yeah.
To go to my grandma's. Instead I can go get up at 4:30.
Right. That extra hour is going to be very important.
That extra hour is really gonna make a difference to me. So I'm gonna need that hour.
Yeah.
Which I'll drive from my mom's house, like whatever, I do it all the time. Was mentioned in sprints for Arc August, like tonight's sprints? Or like yesterday. Well, I know there were sprints this afternoon too. I saw that was pop up on my phone. But no idea who they were talking about. It's probably world record. Dude, no, it's probably someone like Jamie who reads a shit ton of them. Again, not saying it's Jamie, but it's probably someone like that at least. Like crazy. Have in real life book club tomorrow, so I'm not sure I'll be on. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, I know I have to run from here in the morning to work at the other office, be there for who knows how long because I'm with Chatty Doctor. Come back here, shower, grab Ellie, and then we're gonna go to my mom's. Just because I know I can leave Ellie at my mom's and she'll be taken care of, like she'll be let outside, she'll be fed. Shelby, I don't gotta worry about. Shelby has everything she could ever want right here. She has food. She has a litter box with fresh litter in it. Did you notice, Shelby? I gave you fresh litter tonight.
Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby. She's happier now. She hasn't tried to bite me like she bit my mom. I promise, Shelby, we will not need to leave the house for a year, barring that you don't do anything stupid and need a vet sooner. Deal? Like no more cracking your teeth on stuff because you misjudged the jumping distance and you backed your face in. She has a fractured tooth, but it's been like that. I don't remember if it was yesterday or today. Yeah, it all kind of blurs. And I know Allie said she was going for 7 hours. I think that brings us to like midnight-ish.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a look, Jesse.
That is a look.
That is luck. I'm definitely not doing sprints this week. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
I'm definitely not doing sprints this week. I'm really sorry, you guys.
Oh, no, I'll do it Thursday. It's whatever. That looks like the look you have when your mom won't stop talking to you, and you're like, kind of busy here, Mom.
I mean, that's part of it, yeah.
Kind of busy. Please stop talking. Can we resume this conversation later?
Did you hear like any of what she said before I muted myself?
No, I wasn't.
We couldn't hear what she was saying. We could just hear talking.
Okay, good, because I don't want that to be live on the internet right now.
Like, we just heard voices, but we couldn't hear words. Or I couldn't.
It's distinguishable. But that's the look. I'm like, okay, Mom. Mm-hmm. That's very nice. Can we stop having this conversation right now? I'm a little busy.
Yeah. No, but I had to step away from that. I'm really sorry.
No, you'll be back eventually.
I feel like we were in the middle of saying something, but I don't remember what it was now.
It's lovely that you think we remember.
I remember.
Oh wait, we were talking about the bone carver.
Yes. So I still think the bone carver originally was kept in like the underbelly. You know what I mean? Like the underneath Adeline, like the glass. The glass, is it the glass castle, wherever it was?
From Throne of Glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, the glass castle.
I'm convinced that is the bone carver.
And so when it crumbled, that emerged. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I think the bone carver went to Prithian before like any of that happened. Like I think even before Throne of Glass happened.
Oh.
But like he's smart. Like he knows what's going on in the world.
Interesting.
So I think he was in Prithian before any of the stuff happened, but there was obviously evidence of the bone carver because of when Selena Aelin like went into his cell and had all the bones and stuff.
Yeah. There's also another comment in there that may not in that particular chapter, but there's an offhanded comment about something about the continent.
Yeah, there is.
I'm like, do we get a full map? Can I have a full map of the full world?
I was like, are we talking about like the southern continent or
are we talking about like where Aelin and stuff is? I suppose that would be the continent too. If the other one's the southern one, you guys would be the northern one.
Well, then, like, there's also the continent off Prithian, like the bigger continent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, this is
which is separate.
I'm gonna need a whole map, Sarah. You know, not
we need a full map of Midgard, which is Crescent City, Throne of Glass, and Prithian.
I'm gonna need a full map,
all in one atlas.
How fun would it be if at the end of book 7 there's just a giant color fold out map of everything?
I had heard a rumor that it would be an 8th book too.
Oh, really?
I've just seen that rumor floating around on Instagram.
Is a what?
That there's going to be actually 3 more books. Like there's going to be an 8th one.
Yes, there is, because it's she said it in the Call Your Daddy podcast, is like book 6 or 7 is actually books 6, 7, and 8 is actually like one story in 4 parts. So you've got part 1 in book 6, part 2 and 3 in book 7, and then part 4, which will be the end in book 8. That's what I've taken away from what she said.
Yeah, well, then I'm also wondering how is she going to release book 8, because there's also that rumor floating around that there's another Crescent City in the works.
Yes, there is another Crescent City being written.
So then
So
I'm
yeah,
curious how it's all gonna play out.
that's an interesting question.
Like, are we gonna get book 8 before we get Crescent City 4?
I don't know.
Probably not.
That would be really awkward because you're going like Crescent City back to ACOWAR, back to Crescent City, back to ACOWAR.
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, Sarah probably does, but like,
There's a massive rumor that like this last installment of ACOWAR is going to link back directly to Throne of Glass.
I keep seeing everyone saying that too.
I mean,
And
it
I'm like-
makes sense. Like we're seeing so much like not crossover, but like even with things that you're talking about tonight, like it makes sense to tie them back together in some way.
There's another theory that is directly related to something in Wings and Ruin that I can't wait to discuss with you guys, but we need to get to that point first. And I'm just like,
Is that later in the book, like late book, or
I can't remember.
nah, it's okay. You know what?
But I mean, you've kind of already been introduced to it already. It's the thing down in the library.
Oh, okay.
Down the bottom of the library. Like, you haven't actually met it yet, but like,
But alluded to it.
there's a direct theory between that and Throne of Glass, which, yeah, I'd love to get your guys' thoughts on when we get to it. I am a bit skeptical of it, but we'll see.
We'll see. I guess we'll see. See how it plays out. I've been learning sprints lately at some point. If you're willing to sub if you want.
Yes.
Yes. My friend is also learning sprints. She was hanging out on my friend's Friday night. She's getting
I saw Angie on Alley Sprints this morning.
Oh, fun.
Ooh, fun.
I started.
Going to bed. My MaasVerse diamond paintings have shipped.
Yay.
Yay. Mine also have shipped. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. Is what Amazon has told me. The ones I purchased on sprints on Friday night. I was like, oop, committed. Now they're ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, and yes, and Crescent City for it. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious on how it's all gonna
Release.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a curious thing. But
I'm hoping that they just finish off ACOWAR and then do the Crescent City because it get a bit convoluted, but who knows?
so if
Sarah knows what Sarah knows.
yeah, but now that makes me kind of curious. So if Throne of Glass technically has 8 books with the prequel, the prologue thing, and ACOWAR is going to have 8 books, is Crescent City also going to have 8 books released in total?
Crescent City, like one Crescent City book
Is equal to 2, but like
is equal to 2 books.
Mm-hmm.
it just popped in.
Also, you guys, I found the
That-
Crescent City trilogy in a thrift store, and I bought it. And so I think, depending on how brave I'm feeling, I might annotate it.
Oh, wow.
Maybe.
Jasmine posted how she has how she's annotating the book.
Yeah.
Who?
Jasmine.
I can't do
Oh,
that
yes.
to any of my. I can't do that to any of my ACOWAR books.
No,
Okay.
you cannot. I will
No.
not allow it.
2 books for that. if you wanted to
On
do that.
either version, Jesse.
No, on no. If I find the ACOWAR versions really cheap, like the newer versions,
Yeah.
then I'll buy that and I'll scribble them up. Because
That's
I
the only
would
acceptable.
love to annotate these
Yeah.
books.
You'd have to get all new versions to do that.
I would, yeah. Like, I'm honestly getting to the point with, like, my original copies where I'm like, do I just wrap these in plastic wrap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It might
And-
not be a
and
bad
link
idea
them.
just to preserve even the coloring.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard because Mist and Fury is so like badly discolored on the front.
Mm.
But I mean, I'll never sell them.
The number of people that I've seen that are finding the original books in thrift stores is crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
I know.
And
I've seen a couple on Instagram.
Stores that know what's in their hands. They're just like, okay.
Right. That's what I told Corey. Like, where she found that one is kind of like a remote-ish area. And I'm like, these people don't know what they have. It's crazy.
I saw an Instagram of a guy, like he was in a thrift store or a Goodwill or something, and he found Wings and Ruin and Mist and Fury, both hardback, original covers.
Crazy.
And I'm like,
hardback. That's crazy.
He's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And you walking up to the register and you're like,
yeah.
And then they're like $4 and you also have another heart attack because they just asked for like nothing.
Yep. There's a big Goodwill here where we're staying, and I told my husband I need to go at some point just in case the people down here don't know what they have.
Mm-hmm.
What if they don't? You never know.
Yeah.
This will be the never-ending book club.
Look, we've got plans for after ACOWAR as well.
Mm-hmm.
We have lots of plans. Don't worry.
I know.
Lots of plans. This has turned out to be a much bigger, like, thing than just MaasVerse.
I mean, we don't have a name at all, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we do name it the Never Ending Book Club.
Maybe that's
Oh, that would be fun.
Thanks, Angie.
There you go. Angie can name us.
Because the series that we're reading are like, there are lots of books in all the series.
Yeah.
Which has an annotated. I don't do much annotating myself. There's only one series that I've been annotating, and it's only because the videos are excessively long on my channel. Like, they're 90-minute videos.
I'm not an annotator. Like, it actually gives me palpitations. But
Mm-hmm.
Like, ready in my
the
book.
fact that I found each of the Crescent City books for $8, I probably won't mark up Flame and Shadow. Because I haven't bought Flame and Shadow. I don't think. No. I haven't bought Flame and Shadow brand new. So I'm not going to probably mark that up.
What is that
I
one?
might do some tabs,
Flame
but
and
I'm not
Shadow
actually going to scribble on it. But the other two, I've already got copies of. So the cheap ones I can scribble up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's like one book series I've been annotating. It's the one that the videos are super long, but it's because I'm very obsessed with I'm going to map out this entire town and how the FBI hasn't caught them, because how are we 40 books in and there's like a murder in every single book and it's a small town and the FBI isn't down their throats.
Mm.
So I'm just mapping. Also, there's like over 40 characters introduced in the first 6 books.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big mind map thing. I have a mind map on the computer I pull up. We go through every little nitty-gritty detail of these books. They're not very long books. They're like 250 pages, but I have somehow drawn the videos out into 90 minutes. So not there for my whole life, but that would be the first time I shoot my pants.
Accurate.
Yeah, see, look, we're going to do Harry Potter and the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Which I think
And I'm sure we'll figure other things out along the way to add on to that.
Probably. I would guess so. Do we
I
have
feel
anything?
you.
Yeah, I'm tired. Do we have anything else we want to say tonight?
No, I'll just look out for tomorrow. I'll let you guys know by the afternoon what our plans are and if I'll be sprinting tomorrow or not.
Yeah.
Fine. And then I'll schedule for Thursday.
Okay. Thank you. I'm really sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Things happened and things moved really quickly.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'll schedule for Thursday night. I'm not doing anything Thursday night anyway, so might as well sit here, right? Might as well. But that is all from us tonight. We will see you guys maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe next week.
Maybe next week.
Maybe tomorrow. Definitely Thursday.
Yeah. We'll play it by ear for tomorrow.
Keep an eye on the Discord.
Yeah, just keep an eye. We'll post eventually over there.